Hi, welcome to FitX10, Fitgo 10-Day Weight Loss Challenge. Today, we have a short but very effective total body workout for you. You will not need any equipment for this except your own body weight. Before we begin, ensure that you go into a proper warm-up routine. Each exercise is 45 seconds with 10 to 15 seconds of rest in between. Now let's start with the squat. Stand with the feet hip width apart. You're going to bring your hands to the front and we're going to lower your hip back. At the same time, ensure that your core is tightened. Do a quick check and make sure that the knees do not go over the toes. So you're going to stay breathing. We've got 3 more seconds. 2, 1. Now get into a slow recovery jog before we get into the next exercise, which is a push-up. So we're going to get down on all fours. Keep your knees together and hands apart. And we're going to lower the chest down and you push away from the floor. And exhale as you push up and inhale as you go down. So we're going to stay breathing. We've got less than 15 seconds before we get the recovery. So with this exercise, make sure that your hip is low. Alright, we're going to get back into your recovery jog. And the next exercise will be a lunge. Have your hands on your hip. You're going to step forward. And we're going to change legs. So you're going to bend both knees. And make sure that the front knees do not go over the toes. You're going to feel the burn on your quads as well as your glutes. Doing good. You're starting to feel the burn now on your quads especially, but we're going to keep going. So draw the strength from the core. Doing good with less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Slow jog. And as this is a recovery, ensure you take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. And we're going to go back down to the mat for the plank hold. Now this is an easier variation of the plank hold with your knees down. To make the workout harder, you can bring your knees off the ground. So brace your core, tuck the belly in, and make sure that the shoulders is right above the elbows. To make the workout easier, bring your knees back. You're going to feel the core working hard. We're going to get back up to our recovery jog. And in the next workout will also be a core workout. We're going to get back to the mat for a knee-ins. So go into a high plank position and we're going to bring the knees to touch the elbows. With this workout, you will feel the core, the legs, as well as your obliques. So you're going to twist towards the side and make sure that the hips is low as you are performing this exercise. Got 15 more seconds. I'm starting to feel the burn on my quads and my shoulders too. Okay, let's get back to our recovery. And the next workout is going to be a very challenging one because we're going to do a squat kick. So go back to a squat, and as you come up, lift those legs up. So you're going to point your toes and lift. You're going to feel the burn on your quads, your glutes, the obliques, as well as the hamstring. So you're going to kick out to the side, and how far you kick out depends on how far you can go. 10 more seconds. You're going to stay with me in 3, 2, 1. Get back to your slow jog. Remember, this is a recovery, so take it easy as we go into the next workout, which is a high plank hold. So get back on the mat. We're going to just stay here for the next 45 seconds. So make sure that the shoulders are still right above the wrist, chest between your hands, and your hips low. Now, if this is too hard for you, keep your feet apart. The wider it is, the easier. 15 more seconds. You're starting to feel the core, the quads, as well as the shoulders. Now brace your core. You've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to get back into your slow jog. You're going to breathe deep. And the next workout, we're going to go back down onto the mat. Donkey kicks. Go down on all fours. And we're going to kick up towards the ceiling. Make sure that the belly doesn't sink towards the floor. You're going to brace your core and keep kicking up. This is a good workout for the glutes and the side of the hips. So it will tone your glutes and your legs. 15 more seconds. Make sure that the back is straight. And 5 more seconds before we go into the recovery. Okay, go back into your slow jog. And we're going to lower back down onto the mat. For your crunch, with your hands on your side, we're going to lift the upper body up and feel the burn starting from the top of your abs, going lower down. So make sure that you are drawing the belly in tight to protect your lower back. To make the workout harder, lift your knees off and you're going to keep crunching. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to go back to our last recovery and then into our last workout, which is a cardio-based workout. It is a cross jack. Stand with your up wider than your hip, and you're going to alternate your arms and your legs. So because it's a very cardio-based workout, you need to breathe deep, and relaxed. So we're gonna stay in this stretch. So brace your core, and we're just gonna keep switching the legs and the arms. Doing good? We're almost done. We have 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Back into your slow dog. You're gonna breathe deep. Slow dog. And as this is a recovery, ensure you take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. So stand with your feet hip width apart. You're gonna lower down, and using the movement of your arms, we're gonna push off the floor and jump up. So use your hands as a momentum to propel yourself off the floor. Doing great. So find strength in your quads. I can feel my quads burn. In 3, 2, 1. So we're going to get back to your recovery. We're going to stay breathing. And we're going to go down to the next workout, which is a push-up. So hands wider than the mat, feet apart. And we're just going to lower the upper body towards the mat. So this is a total upper body workout with a bit of core strength. Doing great. We've got less than 10 seconds. So every time you exhale, you're gonna push away from the floor. And recovery. So you're gonna breathe in deep and exhale. We're gonna go straight into the next workout, which is a reverse lunge and a twist. You're gonna take a huge step back, lower your body down, and twist towards your left. Come back up to a standing position and switch legs. You will feel a lot on your core as well as your obliques and the glutes. So you're going to twist deeply from your waist using the strength of your core to assist you in balancing as you lunge back. I am feeling the burn on my quads now. You're going to go back to your recovery. Okay, in the next workout, we're going to go down to your mat, into your plank position, and we're just going to tap the feet to the side. So keeping your hips as still as possible and your back in a straight line. This will challenge your core a lot more than holding on to a plank. Gonna keep tapping. And we're back to our recovery. Slow dog and keep breathing. And in the next workout will be a mountain climber. So get into a high plank position. We're just going to bring one knee to the front and extend the leg to the back. How fast or how slow? It's depending on your level. So we're going to kick and bring the knees as close to the chest as possible. This is a cardio, a core, and a shoulder workout. So 15 more seconds in a mountain climber. And you're gonna stay breathing and bring the chest right between your palms. In 3, 2, 1. Back to your recovery jog. And then we're gonna move on to another cardio workout, which is called the skater hops. So you're gonna swing, tap, tap. So brace your core for this, and you can use your arms as a momentum to push your feet back, tap. So you can go fast or slow in this workout. So you're gonna breathe deep. We've got 15 more seconds. Doing great. 5 more. Stay with me. In 3, 2, 1. Back to your recovery jog. Your heart rate will be really high. We're going to stay breathing and move on to the next workout, which is a high plank. So go to your high plank and we're going to tap, tap. So you're going to feel a lot more on your shoulders as well as your core. So you can brace that belly and make sure that the hips stay low at all times. Shoulder is still right above the wrist and hips low. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to your recovery. I'm going to stay jogging and bring the heart rate back down. I'm going to go down into our toe touch. Lie down on your back. Bring your feet perpendicular up. And you're just going to reach for the toes. You can keep a slight bend if you're feeling tight in the hamstring. Otherwise, straighten your legs completely and you're going to keep crunching and feel the core burn. Exhale as you come up, inhale as you go down. You're going to stay with me. We've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to come back up and go into our recovery jog. As we move back down to the mat for the second last workout, which is a super bend. So you're going to lie down on your belly, feet and hands apart. And you're going to lower your body down and push it back up. So make sure that you lift your thighs as far off the ground as you can. This is a great workout for the back, your glutes, the hamstring, as well as your shoulders. So inhale as you go down, exhale as you come up. And back to your recovery. And we're going to go into the last workout, which is a bit of a cardio workout. And down we go. We're going to jump back, jump forward, and come out. Jump back, and forward, and stand up. So we're going to keep repeating this, tightening up the core every time you jump back and you step forward. So make sure that the knees is bent as you come down into a squat. And jump back. That's it, we're almost there, guys. Let's squeeze in one more rep. And then we're done. Into your slow jog. You're gonna breathe deep. Slow jog. And as this is a recovery, ensure you take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Standing with your feet together, and we're gonna widen up the legs and going into a squat with an alternate touch. So brace your core as you come up and change hands as you touch. You're definitely feeling it on the quads and your legs. Almost there. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna go back to your recovery jog. And we're almost done with the recovery. Let's go to the next workout. Back onto the mat. We're gonna bring your hips up high and we're gonna scoop the body down towards the mat, and we're gonna come back up into a pike. Bring your elbows down. You're gonna come back up. Push your heels onto the floor and scoop up. Definitely feeling it on the shoulders. So for those of you who find it challenging, bring your knees down and we're gonna continue for the next 30 seconds. I'm definitely feeling it in my core, definitely on the chest and shoulders. And back to your recovery. So stay with me for the next workout. It's going to be an intense cardio. So we're going to start with your feet hip width apart. You're going to lunge back and bring your knees up. We're going to work on the right leg for the next 20 seconds. So keeping your core tight, you're going to use your arms to help you propel up. Okay, and we're going to switch legs. It's definitely feeling it on the glutes, the core, and definitely the lungs. So 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Gonna go back to your recovery. And the next workout will be on the mat. And it's a core workout. So you're gonna get back down on the mat into your push-up position. And we're gonna brace the core and we're just gonna tap the shoulders. Alternate. Keep your hips low. And make sure that the shoulders is still right above the wrist. And keeping your core still and your hips as still as possible so that you're working on the right muscles. Stay with me. We have 10 more seconds. You're gonna definitely feel it on the core. Not much on your back. And come back up to your recovery. Now you're feeling really breathless. Make sure you take really deep breath and you exhale it all the way down. And the next workout will be your high knees. So you're gonna bring your knees as high as you possibly can. Bracing the core, tight. You're gonna bring it to waist level, if possible. I'm definitely feeling it in my heart, and I'm sure you are too. You're gonna keep lifting it up. If you feel tired, just slow it down. But if you're feeling good, you're gonna bring it up the intensity, and you're just gonna get higher and faster. In 3, 2, 1. So with your recovery, it's just a short break. You just want to keep moving, swing your arms, just don't stop. And we're going to move on to the next workout, which is definitely a killer workout for the shoulders. Get into the plank. We're going to push up, changing hands as we come up. It's a core and a shoulder workout. So how fast or how slow you're going really depends on how much you want to burn for that day. So remember to keep the hips low, and as you push up, palms is right under the shoulder. And that was our core and shoulder workout. And back into your jog as we move on to the next workout, which is also a core and a shoulder workout. It's called a spider climb. Now you tap, bring one leg as close to your hands as possible. And then when you're feeling good and familiar with this, you can switch it around. Make sure that the hips is low, and you're just going to keep tapping and trying to bring their knees as close to the front as possible. I'm feeling it on the shoulders, but hang on with me. We're almost done. In 3, 2, 1. Get back into your recovery jog. Remember to breathe deep and exhale all the way out. You're gonna get back to the mat. With this next workout, you're gonna lean back, have your foot down, and we're just gonna twist from the waist. Put your hands together. So upper body should be upright, and you should definitely feel it on the core and nowhere else. So lift your feet off the ground for a harder workout. Brace your core, and we're just gonna keep twisting side to side, definitely working on your obliques and those abs. Hang on. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna get back up into your slow jog before we go into our last workout, which is a floppy burpee. So you're gonna come down, jump back, lower your body down, push up, jump up, and come up with a jump. So jump back, lower your body down, push up, jump up. This is definitely a core, legs, and definitely the heart. So stay with me. We've got 15 more seconds. Let's get in as many reps as we can, because this is the last workout and we want to burn maximum calories. We're almost there, guys. Let's just squeeze in a few more reps. We're gonna finish strong, and we're done. That was fantastic. Great job. Glad you made it through. Hope you guys had an awesome workout. Remember, consistency is the key. Get those workouts in, and we look forward to hear your success stories. Now it's time to get your Fitgo smoothie. Get fit and go.